A Post Falls woman is facing felony charges for what she calls simply pruning some bushes. The problem? Police say they're not her bushes. And today, Chris Greenfield faced a judge charged with malicious injury to property. KXLY4's Tori Brunetti spent the day sorting out this case of felony hedge trimming.
This neighbor dispute that has now ended up in court is over these arborvitaes. The property owner says his neighbor chopped them down without his permission.
I had a hedge trim that borders both of our properties.
Chris Greenfield says she trimmed 10 arborvitaes bordering her property line. The person on the other side of that line, Eric Wormlinger, has a different word for it.
We returned home to find our arborvitae completely hacked off.
These are the police pictures of what Greenfield calls trimming and Wormlinger calls hacking. Whatever you call it, it happened when Wormlinger was on vacation.
I work constantly on our landscaping, and it gives us the privacy that we enjoy here, and I felt like that was taken from me.
Greenfield says the trees are half hers. They were blocking her view of the river and were violating a city ordinance limiting the height of trees at 6 feet. She says she has no idea why she is facing a felony malicious injury to property charge.
Like I said, this was just a trimming of a hedge, and 4 months later I'm handed a summons to appear in court.
Post Falls police say the trees belong to Wormlinger. That Greenfield cut off several feet of each tree, and since 2006 there has been no ordinance regulating the height of shrubs. Police also say since Greenfield moved into the house next to Wormlinger's 5 years ago, she has called police dozens of times for everything from trash cans out of place to noise violations.
We have been in kind of a defense mode from her over the past few years.
It's very unpleasant because I don't enjoy my property.
The state agreed to drop the charge if Greenfield paid $10,000 to replace the trees on Wormlinger's property, but she refused. In Post Falls, Tori Brunetti, KXLY4 HD News.